I want to show you two ways of getting started with Autodesk Inventor. The first would be you can launch the product from the Start menu, and I click on the icon representing the product, and it loads pretty quickly, probably in less than a minute. There's the product coming in. Once you see the ribbon on the top here, you'll know that you're in and ready to start work. I can close it here, or I can go to the application menu and say exit at the bottom here, exit Autodesk Inventor, and that'll leave the product. So the second way of me getting into the product is to look at the icon on the screen and double click on that to launch the product itself. Now within the product, I just want to point out some of the resources that are available. There's an online wiki help, and it features many of the things that are shown here. So if I for example clicked on the what's new, and it brings up the wiki page, and you can see that it's placed me at that location in the help file itself. If I expand on that, I can look for the latest features in the product, and if I expand them, say sustainability, it'll show me what the new feature is and give me an explanation of that feature, so I can bring it up and read about it and learn more about the product. The other thing, let me just close this help again. I'm going to close that. Actually, before I close this, the reason that this was up is I wanted to show you another help, which is under my favorites bar here. I always keep this website. This is John Helfand. And so there are movies that he posts on his YouTube channel that often explain the whys of working in Inventor, as well as the actual steps in a workflow, that why are you doing it this way, which is incredibly useful, and there's lots of movies and a very popular place to learn about the product. So let me close that. The other things that I wanted to point in here is there is within Inventor itself, there are tutorials. So if I click on the tutorials, you'll see that you can go down and learn the product, again from the wiki content. Here comes the page, and then Inventor tutorials. So you can read through it, and then associated with the tutorials there are short movies. So for example, there's all my tutorial files that I can download, but if I took, for example, the parts 1, and I scroll down through this, let's say creating a revolved feature, there's often in those sections, if I go down, I can either go to the next page to learn about it, or I can see a movie and play that movie to get going and learning how to do a particular thing, in this case a revolution or revolve. So let me kill that, and then I'm now ready to start actually creating something in Inventor.